Welcome to Cooper's Cogitations. This is we'll continue with the Third Amendment, the Third Commandment. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, which reflects on speech, positive and negative speech. And right now we're looking at court cases concerning the support of the First Amendment and why these court judicial pronouncements supported the First Amendment and Christianity. This third one, Church of the Holy Trinity versus the United States, 1824. The court cited first colonial grant to Walter Raleigh, 1584, from Elizabeth, Grace of God of England, France and Ireland Queen, defender of the faith, grant him, Raleigh, authorizing him to enact statutes of the government of the proposed colony, provided that they are not against the true Christian faith now professed in the Church of England. This first charter from King James I in 1606 in Virginia, we greatly commending and graciously accepting their desires for the furtherance of so noble work, which may, by the providence of Almighty God, hereafter render to the glory of his divine majesty, in propagating the Christian religion to such people who as yet live in darkness and miserable ignorance of the true knowledge and worship of God, and may in time bring the infidels and savages living in those parts to Christian civility and to a settled, quiet government. Do by these letters graciously accept of, agree to their humble and well-intended desires. Okay, that was for Virginia. In Pennsylvania, William Penn wrote in 1701, no people can be truly happy, though under the greatest enjoyment of civil liberties, if abridged in the freedom of their conscience as to their religious worship and profession. And Almighty God, being the only Lord of conscience, Father of lights and spirits, the author as well as object of all divine knowledge, faith, worship, who only doth enlighten the minds and persuade and convince the understandings of people, I do hereby grant and declare the Constitution. Excuse me.
Call from